Alright. Before we get started with this tier list, I just want to say that this is purely my opinion. So, when you guys comment down below your opinion, you don't have to hate on me and everything like that. Okay, I'm just trying to be civil. You guys already know. But another thing is, if I guess I would just point this out in the beginning of the video because I saw another YouTuber doing this after I posted my video. Blah, blah, I have to record it. But basically, they commented about their favorite Demon Slayer game, like what they would like to see of a future Demon Slayer game, and what I would like to see as a future Demon Slayer game. If there's any chance any of the Roblox developers watching this and they want to make a Demon Slayer game, make a Battlegrounds Demon Slayer game, please. Like an ABA type Demon Slayer game would be so much fun. I used to play this game called Kimetsu no Arena. It was pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie, but it was really fun. Battlegrounds game where you get to play as the characters. That's just a recommendation. I mean, I think that could work out. Like ABA but Demon Slayer, hear me out, bro. Seems like a good video. What is going on YouTube? GKL Games here, and today we're back to another video, guys. And in this video, we're going to be doing a tier list of Roblox Demon Slayer games, guys. Yes, you heard me right. Roblox Demon Slayer game tier list. I made one of these a while ago, so you know what? I was like, let's make an updated one. There's a lot of new Demon Slayer games that came out. There's also a lot of updates that came out, so the list may change a little bit. It's duplicated for some reason over here, so just you guys will understand what's in the video. But like, as you can see, there's like Rose Slayers twice, there's like Demon Tower Defense twice. Well, we'll get to that. But anyways, guys, if you guys could please drop a like and subscribe, it would mean a lot. And let's go ahead and get started, guys. So we're gonna go from the bottom up. I think that's gonna be better. So we're gonna start off with Demon Slayer Tycoon, or Demon Blade Tycoon. And Demon Blade Tycoon, in my opinion, it's gonna go at decent. Now, the reason why I say it's decent is because currently it's a Tycoon game. I wouldn't say it's better than Slayer's Tycoon. Like, it has some really good concepts, like the bosses, the stuff, but I don't know, it just doesn't have that Slayer Tycoon feeling. Like, Slayer Tycoon is a game that I'll play like every month or like every 2 months, but I'll play it for like hours straight. Like, it's gonna be that game. Even Blade Tycoon, I played it for like an hour and I already got bored out of it. I don't know, there's just something about it that just makes it not as enjoyable as a Tycoon game. So in my opinion, it's gonna go as decent game. It's a really good game if you go to it and you see that they're putting a lot of effort in it. Maybe with future updates the game will get a little bit better, but in my opinion right now it's just gonna stick at decent. Next one we're gonna put in is Slayers Unleashed. Now I'm just gonna put them both over here. Now I'm gonna actually lower it to good. Now I used to put it at the most fun, saying that Slayers Unleashed was the most fun Demon Slayer game, but now that I'm in endgame and I've played most of the content, I'm still gonna put it as good. I'm not gonna put it in the most fun, even for beginner players, just because like it's really fun in the beginning for you to get your breathing style, level up. The boss fights are fun and everything. But like, endgame content is really lacking right now. There's nothing that keeps me at least coming back to the game to want to play it. It's honestly just like there's nothing right now that keeps you coming back to the game. We need some more like game modes and stuff like that keeps us coming back to the game, because currently late game there's really nothing for you to play for unless you want to play bosses, and the bosses you can't even do with your friends. So like, it's something that if I'm playing with friends, it's really boring because all the raids are like low level and they're not good. The drops are not good in anything, so they really need to work on end game stuff, and then it would actually start maybe going to the most fun. But currently, Slayers Unleashed is going to go at good. Now, I know this may shock a lot of people since Slayers Unleashed is like the main game on my channel, but yeah, it is what it is. Next one we're going to be looking at is Demon Soul. Now, Demon Soul, I'm actually going to put it as good, in the same level as Slayers Unleashed, but I might actually, fun-wise, I'm going to have to put it above, because like this tier list is like fun-wise. Now, the reason why I say, actually, I'm going to have to turn it down. Fun-wise, I think it's in the same level, but I think Slayers Unleashed is a little bit better. Now, the reason why I put Demon Soul so high up, although I don't really play it that much often, it's just like the concept of Demon Soul is unique. First of all, I really like the concept of it, of like this simulator-ish, and the devs have been putting a lot of effort into it, like with character models. You see, like if you guys take a time to and see their character models, like no other Roblox game does it like that. Like there's no other Roblox Demon Slayer game with those character models. So the character models are also pretty good. They put effort into it. The boss fights, their updates, like they're gonna start releasing more updates. I kind of liked, but I don't like the fact that they have not added any new characters other than Yahaba since the release of the game, because they took the time from adding new characters every update to adding more content to the game. Now this is something that I wish more games would do. Like Demon Slayer games do this a lot, where they'll go into Sheikah just adding new breathing style, and then there's not actual content in the game. I like what Demon Soul did, where they added like a bunch of characters at the beginning, and then they took the time from adding, let's say they could very well add a bunch of new characters because it's only 3 skills each. but they decide to, you know, put more mechanics. They added the mechanic of putting characters away. They added the mechanic of daily quests. They added like a bunch of other fighting mechanics, and they are planning on doing more. Now, this is what I like. I like this because it gives you a reason to play the game more often. Like, I always log in every like 30 minutes to put my characters to get my souls. I always log in to go do my daily missions, you know, so there is a reason for me to log in. That's why I feel like the game is better at like late game stuff than Slayer's Unleashed. There's also really a lot to grind on that game. Demon Slayer RP, and the only reason I included this one did I include the other? These are Slayer's RP right here. Now, these two Slayer RP, they're both different games, but this one right here is a PNG RP, so it's like pictures, and this one right here is an actual 3D. I actually found this game on my recommended, and it's like a 3D RP, and they actually even have skills. They have like they have blood demon arts, and not all of them, but they have some blood demon arts, some breathing styles, and they have effects. Of course, they don't do damage because it's an RP game, but that was just pretty cool in my opinion because I never seen an RP game do that. So I'll put it as it could be better because I feel like those devs, if they put effort into like a PvP game, it would be really fun, and I would really like to see that. As I said in the beginning of the video, my dream Demon Slayer game for someone to make is a crap, what's it called? A Battlegrounds game. I'd really like to see a Demon Slayer Battlegrounds. Anyways, next up we have this one is the Demon Slayer RP as well over here. The next one we have is Row Slayers. Now again, I have it twice over here, and Row Slayers I'm gonna have to put it at decent just because I'm not gonna put could be better. Well, because like Row Slayers is the thing, for its time it was like the first Demon Slayer Roblox game. For its time it was really good. Like, it is pretty good still, I guess, kinda. Each breathing style only has 3 abilities, which sucks, but still, it is what it is. But for the time, it was pretty cool. I believe this was like the first or second Demon Slayer Roblox game to be like huge on the game. So this game, they have everything, every single breathing style, I believe. So if you want to go check that out, yeah, Row Slayers is still out there. Next one we're going to be looking at, it's going to be Slayer's Legacy. I believe Slayer's Legacy, I only got one of them. Yeah, thank God. Okay. So Slayer's Legacy, in my opinion, is a good game. Now, the reason why, actually, guys, I'm putting Slayer's Legacy at the most fun. Now, hear me out before any of you guys comment, because I bet a majority of you have never even played Slayer's Legacy. Now, Slayer's Legacy is really underrated in Roblox, guys. It is so underrated, guys. This Demon Slayer game is so much fun. Now, I'm not going to say that it has the best graphics or anything, but I will say that it does have the best boss fights. Although it lacks a little bit on PvP and like the breathing style is looking, it's so much fun, guys. Like, I see myself having so much more fun in this game than other games. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I still play this game. I don't play this game anymore, but when I did play, it was so much fun. Like, the boss fights for the game, I've shown this plenty of times here in the channel. They're so good. The boss fights are so good. They have so many different breathing styles and blood demon arts. Bosses, like the ways for you to get breathing styles, like the parkours and everything that you have to do, everything is just so much fun in that game. And everything you can do with friends, like all the boss fights you can do it with friends, and I believe it's an unlimited amount too. It's like whoever gets there. It's just so much fun. I find that really cool when Demon Slayer games allow you to like play with a lot of people, and they even have like recreating anime moments. Like, I really wish they still worked on the game and didn't stop developing, because the last update was the Mugen Train update, where they added a whole boss fight where you start off helping Rengoku on the train, and then you go ahead and you fight Enmu, and then you fight Akaza. Like, that's just so cool in my opinion when you get to relive a moment from the anime. I just wish more Demon Slayer games would do that. Next one, Demon Slayer RPG 2. I'm gonna have to put that as good as well. I don't have much to say because I don't play this game anymore, so I'm not sure how the current state of the game is. But in my opinion, actually, I might have to put it down at a decent, honestly, guys. Like, I know a lot of you guys are gonna get really mad at me for this, but I don't like Demon Slayer RPG 2. Like, the game is good and all, but I don't know, there's something about it that just keeps me away from it. I've tried so many times coming back to the game. I don't like the way that the breathing system is held. Like, they release a new breath reset code, like, what, every update, and when those updates come out, like, rarely. I'm still on their Discord server, I get notifications, like, they barely update the game. Like, last update was the sound breathing, and then, no, recently they added another update with a couple sound breathing moves, and I personally don't like that when a breathing sounds, like, separated per update, because it's just, I don't know, I just don't like it. And I feel like, I don't know, the game is just boring and it's just not for me. Next one we're going to be looking at is Onikami. It's this other Demon Slayer game that released a while ago. I put it on this tier list really long time ago because it had released, but the game got deleted right afterwards. Like, they posted the game and then the game, they deleted the game for some reason. I don't even know why. But yeah, the game is just, it was pretty bad, I'm not going to lie. Demon Slayer Tycoon over here. Demon Slayer Tycoon is gonna go at good. I really like playing this game. I'm actually gonna put it as most fun. Like Demon Slayer Tycoon is one of the most fun Roblox Demon Slayer games. Next one is Demon Tower Defense. Again, I apologize for having double. It's just the tier list was all glitchy and everything. So yeah, we do have doubles, but Demon Slayer Tower Defense, guys. Demon Tower Defense is my favorite Roblox Demon Slayer game. Is one of my favorites, just because it was also in the beginning of the channel, like the way back when I was like at 300, 500 subs, whatever it was. This is what helped my channel grow, because I was one of the few YouTubers actually doing Demon Tower Defense content. And this game used to be really fun, but they just kind of stopped updating it. They focused on Naruto Tower Defense, and then this game got left behind, which is unfortunate because I really liked playing this game. It was my favorite Tower Defense. Their infinite mode was so fun. Like, I just really liked the gameplay style of it and how easy it was. Again, it's just a game that when friends came over, or like when I was playing with friends, we would just hop on and just sit there, because you sit in infinite mode with the OP units, you don't do anything, you're just relaxing, you're talking, blah blah blah. It was just so much fun. Next one on the list is Wisteria. I know there's a look at it because they changed the profile picture because they gave up on the game. But Wisteria, honestly, it could be better in my opinion. They had a lot of cool mechanics. They just lacked game content. Like, they had a lot of mechanics, but game-wise, like, things to do was just not the best. Now the last one, of course, being Demon Fall, and I of course gonna put it at good. Not gonna put it as the most fun Roblox Demon Slayer game, but I will put it as a good Roblox Demon Slayer game. So to end it off, I guess my top 5 Roblox Demon Slayer games would be like Slayers Unleashed, Demon Soul, Demon Fall, Demon Tower Defense, and then Slayers Unleashed. I mean, and also Slayers Legacy. I don't know if I include Slayer Tycoon as my favorite Demon Slayer games. I just consider them as a fun Demon Slayer game. I wouldn't say it's like, well, it's really up into between, like, do I prefer Demon Soul or Slayers Tycoon? That's a really hard question, to be honest, guys. That's a really hard question. I'm not sure, to be honest. I think like, which one would I rather? I think I'd rather play Demon Soul, to be honest. I'm not sure, because Tycoon is like every now and then. It's not always I'm gonna play a Tycoon game. Demon Soul I hop on every now and then, so it's pretty fun. But anyways, guys, this is my tier list, guys. Comment down below, what is your ranking? Do you agree, disagree? Like, come on, guys, don't need to go at it. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and do all the stuff you guys already know. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace.